Robert Kalgov's business relies on trading and renting out cars, but getting a new car for his business has never been so difficult.
We order some new cars. It will take between 12 to 16 months to get the cars. Especially on the new cars, it's very, very hard to get.
The so-called manufacturers' suggested retail prices are out the window, as the shortage of critical auto parts during the pandemic slowed production for almost every major car maker, creating higher demand for used cars.
We were like at the auction today, we were looking like average price $7,000 car, it goes for a $10,000 at the auction. We are short on the cars, storage is empty, so we're trying to get some cars.
According to Carfax, a service that provides vehicle history reports, list prices for used cars in January were up 40% from the same time last year, bringing the average listing for a used car to a record high of $28,000. Whether used or new, prices of all cars have gone up, and they've gone up so significantly that some consumers who bought a car some 2 years ago are now able to sell that same car for a higher price, even after having used it for 2 years and adding all that mileage. Almost every dealership we've spoken to has mentioned shrinking volume of sales and offered many anecdotes of people making profits from reselling a recently purchased car.
Personal buddy of mine, he actually bought a Mercedes. He bought a new C63. He bought it 2 years ago, and he just did a lease on it. I mean, he was trying to return his lease. Sold a CarMax for he made about $10,000 profit out of it. It's ridiculous.
Inflated car prices also mean more people are finding it difficult to qualify for loans at the higher amounts required.
People are coming, obviously they're saying it's very expensive, they cannot afford, the credit is not getting enough, the banks are giving a hard time to give loans out. That's all affects, it's like a chain reaction.
For the time being, Robert's making do with a smaller profit margin, but he's hopeful that a recovery of car production in 2022 could help ease what has become a heated market. It is Tianshan, CGTN, Los Angeles.